Funded the police in Michigan, and now they're trying to bring them back.
Okay, guys, we are live right now. I'm not seeing a picture, but I don't see anything. We'll be live here in about 5 minutes, people. We'll see you soon. I'm trying to get on here earlier to get more notifications because here lately.
Hey, Roy.
What's up, Roy? A lot of people haven't been getting the notifications for some reason. Some update with Facebook. So we're trying to get this figured out. Derek's in two places? Nope, Derek. I don't know how you're doing that, Derek, but you're in two places at once.
It's my multiple personalities.
Multiple personalities. There you go. We'll wait for a few people to get online here. Welcome, everybody.
Hopefully Miss Diddle's watching too. She said she was going to. She just want to see your beautiful face tonight, Chaplain.
Right.
She don't want to see me.
It was about to restart. You play anywhere this weekend, Roy? There it is. It's on.
Happy's in PB. What's PB?
Poplar Bluff. Poplar Bluff.
Happy's in Poplar Bluff. Yep. Oh, Hickory Smoke's got a gig July 9th coming out at Happy's in Poplar's Bluff. What time you guys start? July 10th, sorry. July 9th and July 10th at Happy's. July 9th at Dexter Barbecue. Gotcha. We'll up that again here in a little bit, Roy, when we're going live here. Everybody's just hearing us rattle right now. Here we are.
Hey.
I'm Mike Cottrell from MKP. Sitting beside me over here,
Tommy Ray from MKP.
Tommy Ray. And we've got Lynn from Backstoppers. We've got Derek down here from Backstoppers, too. He's not with Backstoppers, but he's with friends with people in Backstoppers.
Right.
So he help me set this up tonight. We're gonna let Lynn say a few things tonight about Backstoppers and get that information out there, and hope we can get more people involved with this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think everything I've read that you guys help with first responders, police, firemen,
Correct.
everybody that's a first
All
responder.
first responders, police, fire, police, and EMS.
Okay, and basically you help them with their families and everything else.
Yeah. In the time of crisis, and
Time of crisis.
when
okay.
they officers or first responders die in the line of duty, Backstopper steps in and takes care of bills and
Right on. You
supports the
guys
family.
just brought Jeremy Brooks back home.
Yeah, Gunners and Untouchables and a whole bunch of his friends brought him back home.
That was amazing. I was out there standing on the road and watched that. You know, that was a really nice thing for everybody to do. I mean, how is he doing so far?
Last I talked with him, he's adjusting very well,
Okay.
and
okay. Needs some privacy to heal and
yeah,
gotcha. But
he was a little overwhelmed with the escort and the support he had, but he was very appreciative of it, and then we parted and let him adjust to home life now.
right on. I mean that I didn't mean to cut you off, Tommy, if you're going to say something, but I have been watching, like the Gunners.
Mhm.
Those guys too have been doing a lot of benefits and things like that, helping
Correct.
people out. A lot of people don't realize how much these bike clubs help people.
Correct.
And I know the Gunners consist of ex-police officers, and what else is in the club?
Well, right now,
Ex-military.
Yes.
ex-military, police, fire, EMS, corrections, and supporters of law enforcement.
That's a now, is this the only chapter of the Gunners here in?
In SEMO,
In
Southeast
SEMO?
Missouri chapter is
Okay.
We
what
have
we are
one more in St. Louis.
In
They're
St. Louis.
the founders.
Now, do you guys ever get together and do things together?
Yes, we
club?
actually, a lot of us got together for Jeremy's poker run in October.
Okay.
They come down, but
Right on.
we communicate, constantly.
So
we
we're
have the
gonna-
nationals coming up.
Right.
The July 10th, is that right?
July 10th. Yes.
July 10th. Now, how do you guys do this? What does this consist of when you do this ride?
This ride is actually put on by Midwest Motorsports.
Okay.
Sherry Pratt's heading that. Every year she does a ride to benefit, and 100% of the proceeds go to Backstoppers. It's kind of like a poker run, but we don't have cards, and for insurance reasons and avoid lawsuits, they don't call it a poker run.
Okay.
We do have several stops along the way, and they'll hand out tickets, and at the end of the ride, we'll pull the ticket numbers and win door prizes on that way.
Now, am I right? I think I've read most of these runs and stuff like this. The guys pay to be in this,
Correct. Yeah.
and that's they're part of the contribution. The guys that ride, that's amazing that
Yeah.
you guys ride so much and you pay for so much,
Oh, yeah.
to do that.
That's one of the things about bikers. You can't. We can go out there and ride all day long for free, but we choose to do charities and poker runs to like what we did for Jeremy Brooks, which I didn't finish that ride. We'll get into that later.
Did your bike break down?
I crashed.
Oh, that's
The
You're okay,
mechanical
though.
issues.
You're okay.
Yes, I'm okay.
All
After
right.
I got a rod in my leg and a bummed up shoulder. Other than that,
But
I'm
you're
good.
alive. You're
I'm
here.
alive and here.
Wow.
Wow.
We will pay to do charities, Backstoppers, and I mean it could be anywhere from $10 a person up to $40 a person, and all that money goes to whatever benefits going. Just as the Backstoppers ride that's coming up.
Now, the number I've got up here is the 314-692-0200 is the number for them to call for donations. Is that-
Donations, if any information that you wish to know, if you have any questions or want to do something for the Backstoppers or become a member, that's basically what we thrive on is member support. So if you
Okay.
become a member, it's a yearly a fee for membership,
Okay.
and that's one of our biggest campaigns. And then we have all these side things that goes on people do for us, car washes, car shows, bike shows, poker runs, motorcycle rides.
So the ride July 10th, where does it start at?
Going to start at Midwest Sports in Farmington.
Okay.
The route has not been set in stone yet, but
Okay.
we're looking at approximately 185 miles. We're going to go. Our guaranteed first stop is going to be Pilot Knob, and then from there we're probably going to hit Salem down into Stillville.
How many guys are with you?
All of the gunners will be there from the SEMO. We're going to try to get the Untouchables in. I have some of the AMVET riders coming in,
Okay.
and a few other. In times past, we've had anywhere upwards to 100, 150 riders.
It's a lot of
Well,
bikes.
I'm hoping for more.
That's a lot of bikes. Hey, that's a lot of support and love. I mean, I can't. It's so great when I hear things like this going on, because a lot of people in the community don't realize that. They don't realize you guys do this. They don't realize what goes on behind the scenes. I mean, I didn't, because I got on there today and started reading.
Right.
I mean, I've seen all kinds of advertisements for backstoppers doing. They go to the store, the police go to the store and they buy kids stuff for the families, and they help out the families of fallen members.
Right. Basically, that's what Backstoppers is. 1959 is when it started, and since 1959, they've helped over 170 families.
Wow.
St. Francis County joined Backstoppers in 2001. We did a boot drive and collected money and had a good success on that. And one of our key players in raising the money was Steve Ziegler, one of our deputies. And unfortunately, he and his family benefited from Strike Stoppers because he was killed in the line of duty.
Okay.
Since then, we've had Chief Hicks from Leadwood, who was killed also in a car crash. Paul Clark from the Sheriff's Department, who died from injuries related to work injuries. And Backstopper stepped in, took care of the entire family, paid the funeral bills.
It's amazing.
Whatever hospital bills were left, they took care of. And not only do they do it at the time, but they'll stick with the officer's family. If they have for instance, Ziegler's family. The youngest one was, I believe, 1 year old, and they've stuck with that family, and he's just now going to college, and they're still providing them with support.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
They're
beautiful.
still doing that. That's the support though that they need.
Yeah. And that's where all this money goes. It goes to these families,
Wow.
firefighters that were killed in line of duty, police officers killed in line of duty. And like I said, it's over 170 families at this point in time.
That is amazing. And I'll tell you guys too, for Backstoppers, anybody out there that needs music support, you guys have functions and things like that. There's many bands around here that would do it.
Awesome.
Do it off of the thing. I know our band would. We have
Absolutely.
no problem doing it for nothing for
Great.
those guys to
And
support
on,
that.
on that note too, we're having our membership drive banquet this year. I believe let me check real quick. I don't
Okay,
know
that's all right.
That
We're professionals here. We
All
look at
right.
our phones and everything else.
Oh, yeah.
Down here on the end of us, we've got a guy that's. I'm going to step out of the view for a moment and let Tommy take over. I've got to go grab something over here.
All right. But our banquet is going to be held at Twin Oaks Vineyards this year on the Highway F out of Farmington on October 23rd. And the tickets for that will be available from any Backstop member or any organization. You contact any police department, and they'll be able to get that information and get your tickets sold for
Okay,
that.
we'll have to get that information and put it up here on our site so people can get to it as well.
Great.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's got something in his hand here.
Got a special edition MKP guitar here that's we had a contest and we're going to give this away here in a few minutes when we're done talking about the Backstopper stuff. And we actually the reason that I wanted that's one of the guys here is because he was in the contest and he actually won the guitar and he didn't know it. So, but
it's going to be a little hard to get that home on the Harley, right?
oh, that's right. But we'll keep it here and we'll play it. I think I'm going to play it this weekend anyway. I don't know.
You can strap it to the back of my Harley. I won't have a problem with it.
But this is we do things like this. We like to do contests and give things away, and we've all signed this. This has our autographs on it for you. And Derek down here was in the contest when a couple other people sent in. He actually got 12,
Yep.
and I was messing with him. I told him he didn't get but 4, but he actually got 12 of the clues
Our
that we
hidden
gave out.
clues.
He missed the most important one, which was sex appeal, is what we call him, and he missed it right away. But which was funny, and we did it for 4 weeks and had it going through there. But people don't forget. I mean, these two guys here, they're they give a lot back to the community. They do a lot of things that you don't see up front. I mean, Lynn here, he's still an officer, and he's still out there, you know, and you need to support the blue. You need to support the police, the firemen. These guys do a job every damn day that a lot of people don't want to do because they don't want to be in harm's way. And these guys are in harm's way all the time. And you need to support these guys. It's rough right now. It's rough all over the country for these guys. They're seeing a lot of things. You know, they're wanting to defund the police. They're wanting to defund this. These guys work for less pay than most people at different jobs take. They don't make the money that they should. You know, they should actually fund more of these guys. You know,
Absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
it's crazy because you see things every day. You know, about first responders, paramedics getting shot at.
Yeah.
You know, for doing their job.
Just trying to save a life.
Let alone, and they don't carry guns. You know, and then the guys that are out there carrying the guns, you know, some of them I know, I know the things that are going on right now. They don't want to get caught up in a shoot. You know, it's scary.
Yeah.
But support your police, support your backstoppers. These guys right down here are doing a job that is fantastic. They're doing it every day. They're doing it behind the scenes that you don't want to do. I know I'm rambling on stuff like that, but support these guys. You see them, say, hey, thank you.
Absolutely.
Say thanks to them. They appreciate it. You know, they really do. I mean, I see these guys, police officers, every day at my job most of the time, and I thank them all the time. Servicemen, you know, these guys. Derek, you know, he served in one of the armed forces. Was the Army?
The Army, yeah.
He was an artilleryman, right?
Yes.
That you
Almost
know,
15 years.
He's probably half deaf. Yeah,
What?
but
It's from listening to Tommy play too loud.
yeah,
Yeah.
support your servicemen, support your first responders. These guys are out here doing this stuff every day, sometimes thankless, you know.
Most times.
Yeah, most times. But I'm Mike Cottrell. We're playing July 3rd, this Saturday at
Stray Cat Diner in
Yes.
Lesterville, 6 to 9.
oh, it's and July 4th, we're in Jefferson City, state capitol.
Yep, we're doing a Salute to America Festival, 6 to 9 on the Madison Street stage.
That's going to be fun. And July 19th, we're at Backwoods.
Back to
your ass
Backwoods.
out to Backwoods.
Yes.
Here we go.
Speaking of
Here we go.
Backwoods.
Speaking of Backwoods.
There's some lovely
here's the booze,
beverages.
here's the bar.
Yes, absolutely. It's one of our favorite hangouts.
This-
Full functioning arcade. I lose half of
I'm
my
back
paycheck
there
in
on
there.
break.
Yep. I
back
throw all my
there on
money in
break
there when
all
I
the time.
can.
Kathy's out there and she's out there. It's time to play. No.
Yeah, we're playing.
These guys have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is on Fridays and Saturdays. Taco Tuesdays. I've been trying to get Derek to go out there with me. We got to go out there next week. This
I
is
still
one
haven't
of the
been for that.
best Taco Tuesdays I've been to. The soft shell tacos. I'm not kidding you. I mean, you can't see me right now. Probably. the Taco Tuesdays. The soft shells are like this big, and they're just stuffed. I mean, they've got peppers, onions, everything, black olives. Get out to Backwoods. They've got music, usually Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's in Hopewell, Missouri. The bands usually start at 8 o'clock, and they go to midnight. Give them a holler out there and say hi to them. And if you're, speaking of Veterans Hotline, Veterans Crisis Hotline, if you've got a friend that's a veteran that needs help, I mean, there's so many homeless veterans out there, you need to help them anyway. If you know any veterans that are homeless, get off your ass and help them. They need your help. 1-800-273-8255. Press 1. Yet. So stay tuned. There are going to be some updates on that.
There will be.
It might change, but I know they're starting a Midwest Sports. Derek, come on over here, buddy.
Sir.
I got something to give you. This is Derek's guitar now. Derek won this guitar.
Our lovely high-end guitar.
Yes.
Missing a string still.
We were doing that, but Derek won the contest. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. You want me to keep it here so you don't have to ride on the Harlem? Yeah. Yeah, all right. Hey, put it back. Keep going, Tom.
Keep going. Where am I going? I got nowhere to go. I got nowhere to be other than right here in front of you, entertaining you, if I'm actually doing that. Okay, we got Roy Ward up here. The 9th, the 7th to 9, and the 10th is 8 till 12. That's, once again, July 9th, Dexter's BBQ Battle.
Hickory Smoke.
And July 10th at Haffy's in PB, Poplar Bluff.
Lynn, is there anything else that you want to say about Backstoppers? Is there anything that we haven't covered yet? And we can go over it again.
We pretty much covered everything on back. Well, there's a lot to cover on Backstoppers, but we pretty much
Okay.
Hit the
You guys are welcome to come back. Please do. Please do. We can do this again and support it and try to get more word out there. Once again, 314-692-0200. If you want to contact them, that's for the backstoppers.org.
.org.
Yes,
And
that's if you want to become
that is
a member.
the main number in St. Louis. So.
Right on. I'm Mike Cottrell from MKP. Oh, we almost forgot the birthdays.
Uh-oh.
Colin Hay. Do you remember who Colin Hay is, a vocalist for Men at Work?
Oh, yeah.
Be now. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We should get up. No, we're not. No. And Glenn Shurock from the Little River Band, the vocalist.
The Little River Band.
Yeah, man, I have not heard from them guys in a long time.
Has anybody?
That's throwing it way back.
That's a way back. But hey, next month there's two bassists. One's Geddy Lee. That's his birthday next month. That's a good
Okay.
bassist. And I can't remember the other because I'm old.
And I don't remember it because I am a bass player.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. What's up? Once again, the Backstoppers July 10th ride starts at Midwest Motors Sports.
Correct.
If you've got any questions, you can get on Backstoppers St. Francis
St.
County.
Francis County.
St. Francis County here and find out more information. They're going to be updating the route for July 10th. And what time does that start again?
Sign-in's 9 o'clock. Kickstands at 10.
Okay, so it starts at 9.
Right.
Okay, all right. So they're going to be taking off at 9 in the morning. So that's a good brisk ride. If it's not, well, no, it's not going to be brisk around here.
And not in July.
It's going to be 105 probably. Yeah. God.
Just getting us ready for Sturgis.
Yeah, no
And that
kidding.
usually this ride's usually in August, September, October, and the closer we get to October, it got colder and rain and snow, so we moved it up to August. August is Sturgis, so now we're in July.
Okay, hey, that's quite all right. You got any questions? Backstoppers, St. Francis County. And if you got any other questions, MKP on the website. I'm Mike Cottrell from MKP. You guys have a great night.
I'm Tommy Ray.
See you later. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
$3.25 a gallon. Hey, buddy.